You thought you were about to go into the video game. I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking of Spooner 1000. I thought I was going to go into the video game that I'm about to watch. And to be honest, you are my Dawn fans. I'm just going to take you there right now. In style. Yeah. Style indeed. Yeah. Hello, everybody, everyone, nation, boys, girls, and true ages, and all that. This is Superior 9000, but you call me Superior. Yes, that's right, the game streamer that nobody knows in the future, becoming entrepreneur, extraordinary influencer, pro game streamer, actor, model, anchor, writer, broadcaster, and feature wrestler. And yes, that is right, my dear fans. We are playing a brand new game. I'm assuming some of you already have played it, and I'm just about to start playing this new game. A new video game called I Wanna Hug That Gator. It's a story of a novel animation story, which, as you can tell in this background menu, as you can tell right here, which I'm loving at the moment, the way it's moving, this novel story. Basically, this character here on the left, she's one of the special need people, or Gator, who can't which. It'll explain more in the story. I don't want to spoil it. If you're watching this, my fans. I'm just going to throw down 3 face cards down, and that'll be the end of my turn to add to them at the end of the recording streaming session. And if you're new to this channel, please press the button to subscribe, press the button to follow, and even press the green button to like, follow, subscribe, and support. And once you press those 3 buttons, you've officially joined the Superior 9000 Empire Corporation International Industry Enterprise to make the channel bigger, better, stronger, and more noticeable in the future to all other social media account platforms and game streaming channel account platforms. Now, enough chit chat from your boy Superior 9000, let's get into the video game business and let's get to work. Oh, and before I do, yes, I'm looking and telling you, I hope you all got your chin gear on, and have you been to Lulu, and have you got your drink and your snacks, and I hope you're chilling out on that gaming chair, or on a sofa, or you relax on the bed, and watch this incredible new video game series I'm going to be doing, which I'm going to love. And also, I do know there's some endings, but I won't be telling at the ending yet. There are some choices I have to make, so I've got to choose wisely. Anyway, as I said before, enough chit chat from me. Well, let's get to work and let's get into the video game business. Let's start. Ooh. September 4th. The year. I'm guessing that's 200 million and 23 BC. Oh, we're in the dinosaur age? I know what you're thinking, my dear fans. I don't think we're at that dinosaur planet world. The classic TV show you are thinking of. I can tell you're thinking it. I can see you watching this now thinking. Nah, I don't think it is that one. I think it's similar, but probably a different planet. When we enter the power universe, who knows? Yeah, let's go. In the heat of the morning sun of Volcadivia Bluffs. Can't help but miss living in more temperature weather of the Midwest. Maybe it is a parallel universe or another planet. Either way, I think it's more like another planet that's similar to the dinosaurs, on a planet but different. So it's in air style. Okay. The jacket around block. Better right. This thing is killing me. Well, at least the guarantee to start getting chilly in a few weeks. Okay, that'd be good. Besides, I'm sure pressure with the Ambicorby and think it's all the rage these days. Okay, that is cool. Look at that. Look. That's cool. Look. Oh, yeah, look at that. The way it moved. That is so cool. I'm loving this anime. This novel animation story. I'm loving it. That is so cool. I started leaning back in the hard plastic seated after measure. I'm on my way to my first day in a new school. Ah, so we're in this world and going to a new school. Oh, I thought I'd talk a lady or am I on the train, you know, just the announcement thing. Okay. Still, this is cool. Look at it, the plans, the movement. Oh, it's just brilliant. I don't know, I'm just glued to my phone on a trip, but there's just too much on my mind. Well, focus such requires. Okay, quite adverse to move frequently, which gives me a little time to fit in. Much like how Rolling Stones, Gareth's no master could ever make a friend keep for a longer year. Huh. Guess Rolling Stones exist in this world then. Just a lot of promise to keep in touch that turned off within the months. Admittedly, it's my fault in the end, but that's all going to change starting today. I'm going to singing you. Oh, okay, so I'm singing you now. It's my very last chance to prepare for the world ahead. Oh, lady graduation, this is last year graduation. This counts who I am. Oh god, that brings memories. I can remember in college and school days. Those were the days when the world makes sense. We're all free to do whoever we want to be and become me. Luckily for me, the cards are stacked in my favour. Okay. I feel around my backpack for my DSLR. Oh, that's cool. So, guessing that's the school where this cab's going. So my finger I accidentally filled it with the modal. But how I know it's high school? Oh, okay, maybe it's not. Is it screaming well known for their artist? There we go. Oh, so it's an art school. That's pretty cool. You know, my fans, believe it or not, your boy Superior 9000 used to do a lot of art, especially drawing. Oh, you should see my drawings back then. Oh, I think click that one mistake, even if it's a bit right away. Speaking of rides, I was hoping that my parents could drive me there today. By the time I was up though, they already left. Well, okay, so we don't see the parents. No big deal. I guess there's also quick transportation. I imagine I'm going to have to get used to this anyway. As time passes, my wander to the memories of my previous school. Dot. They all suck. 3 dots. Hey, I need to make the most of the situation I'm in, not get all sad like this. I need to do something like... Wait, take yourself... Wait. Oh, this is one of the choices, okay. Take yourself with the highway next to me. I won't get started, okay. Get up and breathe. If I try to sit here, may seated, do nothing. Okay, okay. That doesn't mean remain seated and do nothing. Get up and breathe in that pressure. Probably definitely dog that one. You don't know if you know. You never know if they're funny or not, so probably not risk that. So we'll probably go with the middle one. I should buy the thing as well forward and kind of just stop. Oh, okay. I don't know what city it is. I'll tell you this though, there's a big old Easter egg here. I don't care if Disney said, you know, I don't care what Disney said if I said this name. Well, I'll tell you one thing though, it's definitely not Zootopia. I step off the metro heading out of the station as I follow a few students heading towards school. Oh, okay. So we find some students, that's a good sign, that's a good sign. How do you know if I'm only seeing dinosaur students? Now my fans, I know what you're saying. I know what you're thinking, I could tell what you're thinking. Now I know the human to be seen anywhere. Here we are on another world. Must be one of those dino heavy regions. There's a lot of greenery here as well. Let's look at how close we are at to the major city. Pathway lead to some bridge that goes over the small creek. As I walk across, I notice other students meet in pairs and walk with each other. The air begins to fill with sound of laughter and stories of how their summer break went. So we're just going near the end of summer and of a new semester. That's pretty cool. 3 dots. There it is. The school peeked out of the trees ahead of me as I thought, inspected and welcomed me inside. So hi. My new home away from home for the next year. Okay. I stopped to take a deep breath. I don't like for you. The air is crisp and reminded me of an old campground when I went back to the elementary school. 3 dots. Once again, I had an opportunity to make something of myself. Appreciated but helpful. It's my last shot of this. There's no going back, and there's definitely no turning back. I'm gonna make this happen. Take my first step onwards. Here we go again. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, yeah. The animation, man, the design. That is so cool. Right there, my Don't fans, that was so cool. So this is the school. Actually, it's still pretty cool. I like the cool artwork and everything. The student meal about the front yard. Okay. The school is known for its heavily prioritised art program. I could tell it's definitely an art school. I never actually counted an art school. Literally haven't. Probably saw it in the UK or any other country. I'll probably count them one day in the future. Other 2/3 of the graduates end up pursuing a career in art. And while half of them regretted from what I read, there's still plenty that made it right. It also managed to claim to fame. When I say calm, weird tongue twister. Claim to fame with a facade on the front entrance being dominated by a burned wall. I've got a good feeling about this place. A few students eyeball me as I continue walking. We seem to be being watched. Says with a new student. Some friends whisper to each other. I just knew this jacket would pay off. The front door popped it wide open and I already feel a cool breeze inviting me in. Inside, it's a familiar yet brand new sight. Wait, so they upgraded the place? Oh, this is actually cool. Oh, I thought I was going to show like an animation screen. I hadn't mentioned it yet, but this school is also unique for its students' body. I could see why. Composed to almost every dinosaur, all manner of similar behaviour and otherwise. Oh wait, okay, no way. I thought while I was moving that was nice doing itself. Scale, feathers, tails. Is that a tedder? Wings, tongues, and ribbon hands. Not even to mention the colours. Wearing to challenge the bright moon of the school outside. This is pretty cool. Dozens of students merge about reconnecting with the past friends and meeting new ones. Okay, come on, Wani. You know who these two character represents of. Come on, it's a classic TV show. Even I grew up watching this show in my generation. Oh, come on. I'll say today, where is Dee Dee? She's around here somewhere. Come on, that's gotta be. She's gotta be around here somewhere, come on. Well, certainly you've seen this funny moment right here. It's a little Easter egg. Yeah. Classic Easter egg there. Classic Easter egg. Some action glance at the schedule, checking every door as they through. Were numbered at random. Must be especially college. I mean, well then again, college schedules are really different compared to school. Literally, especially if it's a new semester, you have to like figure out where its classroom is and whatnot. Trust me, I know that thing. I probably shouldn't be standing here. Whoa, is that a human? Wait, what? Whoa. Oh, hello, okay. I didn't know I have a reputation. Soon surrounded by overrun by a crowd of neon-colored teenagers. Clearly my jacket is working like a charm. It certainly is. Whoa, he's like a life-size mannequin? Okay. Hey, new kid. Is this what it's like to be popular? I really wasn't expecting to happen this quickly. Yeah, even I have to admit that. These students are taking pictures with their phone. And even some sketching and sketchbooks and pens and hand scribbling on the pages. Whoa, a human? Did these dinosaurs ever seen a human before? Maybe it's maybe one of the extinct ones. I don't know. Either way, we'll find out more about this. Are you like a foreign exchange student? In the chaos, I feel a few people touch my head. Oh, human skin feels weird. Jeez, a bit uncalled for. Okay, oh, okay, but no choice. As flattering as this attention is, ask them to back up or just go along with it. You know what? We'll go along with it. So much happening. I don't want to be pride people. Yeah, I agree. More people shout at me to get my attention. Hey, could you look over there for side profile? Oh man, yeah, this could be good reference material. Wait, I need to get a better look at his skin texture. Once again, I found myself frozen and wasn't quiet as I was trying to follow their instructions. Eventually, all the students take their photos and talk themselves out before turning back off to their own friends group. Okay, by the time I recovered from the shock of the situation, the last one break off and I found myself seemingly all alone again. Oh, that was my chance to socialise. Well, guess I blew it. Oh, hello. You are human, right? Unknown female. Oh, a Triceratops girl. Lean forwards. Oh, okay. Scan me up and down. This is it. Time to seal the deal and get a new friend. Oh, that's about it. INCO. Yeah. Close enough. Hey, can I get a selfie with you? It'd be great for one of my classes. INCO said, yeah, definitely. She put an arm around my back for a shoulder hug while she posed dramatically. Maybe a bit too friendly. Big smile now. She took the picture and check it enthusiastically. INCO said, so, I'm INCO. Cool, yeah. Oh god, you're not one of them, are you? Anyway, I gotta go. And off you go. Oh. What's the photo for, by the way? Of course, over here and chewing gum. Chewing some gum. A fashion design class. That jacket is brilliant. You said, Thanks for the pick, hun. You're welcome. 3 dots, wow. Feel my shoulder sag as I take it now. Spread the whole way around me. That must be my 15-minute of fame. I don't think even lasted 15 minutes. But there's no way I've already blown it. I'll try to shake away the negative though. Focus on the positive. Yes, my daughter, you are watching this. Whatever task you got, or anything like hobbies or projects, never focus on negative, but definitely focus on the positive. For a brief moment, I was the talk of the school. Yeah. Was that a photo picture I was here? You know, the camera taking pictures. Click, click, click. A few minutes draw my attention. I know what that is. At the end of the hall, there's someone kneeling. And with one of the latest camera models. Okay, if I'm not mistaken. INCO said, hey. The guy flinched. Oh. Dum dum dum. Would this be a good sign or would this be a bad sign? We don't know yet, so we find out. I flinched too. I hadn't meant to shout at him. A few students around me don't bat an eye at it though. You've got to love that bit, that is so cool. Because said, sorry about that, yeah? No, it's fine, I managed to get the shot I wanted. I said, boy, I think he's a parasol. Double check the camera and display and smell. Yep, perfect. This will be fine print for the yearbook. INCO said, can I see? Give seem to work at my interest. Of course, here. He turns the display towards me, showing a shot of the hallway and me as a focal point. Pretty good, right? I look a little closer and noticed that I think it's a little out of focus and dark. What do you have your f-stop set up? INCO said. Swelled. He stopped and glanced up at me and suddenly surprised to get a real answer. INCO said, yeah, I'm a bit of a chuckle myself. I'm taking it in as an elective too. With Mr. Lakdakan? Thinking back to my memories, class schedules, and it does sound familiar. I said, yep. Oh snap, cool, we'll be classmates. Mr. Lakdakan busy, so he just teaches it for one period. He offers his hand out for a handshake. Oh, so that's your name, Ben. I'm Ben. INCO. Friends Chief. Oh, go Chief, cool. INCO said, I'm actually new here. But I kind of figured being the only human student this year and all. So we are the only students, I do it. So it isn't one more popular school, but the staff put a lot of effort into the art program. Even campus itself, it's signed a living art piece, so if you ever need help, Ben said. From the pause, I'm guessing he's offering some help. INCO said, I wouldn't say no to a tour. I said, a tour you say? Well, I'm only going back to the principal office, but I can point out some neat stuff along the way, Ben said. He raised an eyebrow to himself in a contemplation. Ben said it might be a good idea to meet the principal too. He waved me to follow him. Oh, this is cool. Oh, come on. We've got to see the more animations, man, in a novel story. 3 dots. Turns out he wasn't just a photographer like me, but also the student council president. Oh my god. Okay. And one of his priorities was taking photos for the school yearbook for first day page. Every few minutes we paused so Ben could take a couple of shots, and mainly of the student talking with each other. And well, I would watch. I had considered helping him in some way. I mean, the camera looks amazing, and then there's all his extra lens in the bag. I feel about it, and finally to know someone that into photography. I mean, even though I'm not much of a photographer myself, but I always get good picture shots, especially at the moment, right, like literally right moment. And I really want to broach it, but Ben feels the air between us talking more about the school. Which is why we still go by the fairy tales, even though I think it's a tad distasteful. INCO said, dang, you're pretty good at this. Do you give these tours to all the students? I said, not really, although it is some things I thought about a lot. Oh, hold that thought. Hey Luna. I goes greet a student putting up some interactive walls banners. Luna said, oh hey Ben. Had a good summer vacation? Luna said. Ben replied, I did. Great work on the decorations. They look even better than last year. We said, oh, thank you. Oh, this one. She stepped aside so I could finally view the band she just finished with. I said, the cultural art clubs. We meet every Thursday after school and look at antique artwork. She looked past me and talked to Ben, but she gasped once she realised. I said, hey, you're a human, right? Oh, that's a question. You should totally join. I just love human culture. There's this amazing set of ancient masks at my place from ancient Europe. I just adore. Luna said. Okay. I said, whoa, that's impressive. I think you made a good curator. INCO said. Luna said, you know what? I probably would. I said, after that club display during Spirit Week last year, I got a grade. We spent weeks studying that tribe and weeks more practicing those dance. We also studied paint and nose style, like we are learning the techniques of the old masters. Hopefully soon, we can get into the sculpting like those old Venus statues, such as tongue-tied there. Statue is. We plan on getting one to look at sometime this year. What do you think? It'd be great if you could come, Luna said. I replied, hey, that'd be neat. What do you say, INCO? You I do love culture. Luna said, oh, that's great. Oh, we had this old food dress we had for ages. We just have to see what it looks like on a real thing. Because it said, I'll think about it. No way I'm sitting under a second impact and then wear something like that. Ben said, "Well, hey, nice to catch up, Luna. We got place to be to take care." Ben, I think she likes you, dude. You need to ask her out. Maybe like to a dance or something, or a cup of coffee, or drink, or take a picture. Go to a cinema, or if they said, or even go to some kind of culture event or something. So bye. Straight off, and Ben continues to lead me to the principal office. Hey Ben. Why am I? Listen, can't talk now, but I'll look to catch up later. Yeah. I'm floored. This guy seems to know just about everyone in school as much as they know him. Talk about being on top of things. Well, I know that feeling. Points out a few more minor landmarks in school and stopped to greet a number of students happy to see him after a summer break. I said, "Man, sorry for having to stop so much." Nico said, "No way, I think it's cool you know everyone." I said, "If only it could be cool without making us late." He noticed a few more noteworthy landmarks, eventually leading me to its biggest draw. Cool hallway. I already knew that this place was known for art, but wow, yeah, look at it, I could tell. Just outside the administrative office, the hallway is filled with wonderful pieces of work. Painting lines, the walls, the name place card beneath the details who the artists were, all created by who and attending students of the school. And this is the gala. All these pieces have been featured in all kinds of articles and presentations. I said, "Whoa." I said, "I know, right?" One moment. Ben turns to the nearest door and gives a polite knock. "Who is it?" "It's me, Principal Scholar." I'm taught no older than mid-30s, exit the room holding a steamy mug and spotting a smell. "Ah, so you're the principal. Good morning, Benjamin." "Good morning." This is our visiting principal. Oh, so you're the principal. I was right. So you're the principal. "Good morning, ma'am. I should buy a bit of a coffee." Oh, geez, you look surprised. "Oh, I hadn't noticed. Would it be Mr. Gator, yes?" Yes, but my name... How wonderful." One expression of her face instead of place with a very wild smile. "God, I'm so happy that you've chosen our school for your last year, Mr. Nitu." Wait, so his full name is INCO Nito, or was it Nito INCO? I don't know. "Make sure to give him a tough okay," Scarlett said. I already was. "If you ever need any assistance, my office is always open, Mr. Nitu. Not to mention, the student council is also available for help." "Said I went, Ben." "Yes, Principal Scarlett." "Thank you, Principal Scarlett." Scarlett said, "Oh, and Ben, a moment please." I said, "But..." So is dragged into the office, leaving me alone in the school gala. Whatever they were saying, I can't hear over the ambient noise of the students' body. Either way, it's probably not something I meant to hear. We were feet away out of the earshot of the discussion inside. "Oh, the wall beside me is a frame of panoramic landscape of the city painted hand. Okay, that is pretty cool. That's good art there. That's good art. Even I say so myself. Wow. I could particularly use this thing as a map with how detailed it is. Can't really tell what city I recognise it as. Maybe I'm in another world. No wonder it's hanging so permanently by the principal's office. A gentle brush stroke. And colours. The evening sun bounces off each of the window, and the majestic scarlet sky enveloping the horizon. All of which combine together to give it a dreamscape feeling, like it's an idealized vision of the city. It's beautiful. I've never been a big admirer of painting, but I can't deny that this is the masterpiece. Only a teacher could have been able to express the beauty of this city with this level of skills and passion, and of course hard work. With my clear stone sticks but from a bag, and with the compact lens I barely fit the entire painting frame for a shot. Checking the copy on my display, I realised I left out the title artist of the piece. Tag says Dreamscape. Artist 0, Harvard 9th grade. First place 201 million 2020. A freshman did this, jeez. Now that I look at the rest of the painting, this is insane. It's all so much better than what I made. Almost all of the pieces are beautiful drawn. Look at incredible pieces. And yet not even one photo. Ben says, "Hey, INCO, I'm back. I'm a senior. How on earth am I meant to even start measuring up here?" Is it INCO? What's the sound? Oh, Ben nudged me back with the back of his. Come and get close. Wait, what's going on? Hey, watch it, jackass. Slow your roll, Leatherface. My leg. Watch out, the predator aggressor. Anagram finally rounds the corner and comes burning down the hallway, speeding right towards us. My instincts are kicking in, and I still want to decide to avoid the oncoming conclusion. For just a split second, I get a good look at my soulmate. This is amazing. That moment that we just saw there with regards to that animation there, I'd say that there's no story. It's getting amazing. Anyway, back to the story. There's green scale, messy hair, and faded purple hoodie. She propelled herself forward with distorted hands and spinning large wheels on her. I only noticed that she is in a wheelchair. I didn't even know you could go that fast in one of those. She glanced my way and pupils looked locked into mine. Her grey and gold eyes are merged by bags like she hasn't slept in days. The girl is impressed in the ghost-like, and that expression is like she's looking straight through me. I'm sure she barely resists my existence, but I don't think I ever forget that face. Just as fast as she came, however, she's gone. As she leaves, I feel like a weight is lifted from my shoulder. At least until I trip directly into the glass case behind me. Oof. But hey, watch it. Oops. So hand over the watch display carry. His eyes filled with void. You look for something? Cracks. Usually when another student falls into them, some kind of crack or scratch. Guess it's just a dino thing. You humans are lucky you don't gotta sweat over this kind of stuff. That's true. That happens often, INCO said. After enough to drain school funds in pairs. That can't be good, INCO said. Well, not to brag, but they do. Oh. That is a cool announcement in school, that is. I wish I had that in my school college. If I be told echo through the now empty halls. I can hear a bit. If we used toilet the first day. I said, well, sorry to run like that, you should get going to your first class. I won't need to totally slip or something. I love how you get the innocence back. I said, nah, it's the first day. Teachers are... I'm fine, I'm away, since you know. And one of the benefits of being class press. He said, what's your first period? Physical education. Ben sucked at the air in through his teeth in moments. Why did he went all quiet? You'll be fine, Ben said. Gymnasium down that way. Oh. Okay. Don't keep him waiting too long. I need to get going. Who does he mean? Keep who waiting? Gotta go, bye. Wait. Well, he went fast. He went fast when he has somewhere else to be. That reaction didn't exactly instill the comments in me. Wonder what he means. That's cool, hallway. Followed Ben directions toward the school's gymnasium. After all the other combinations, it's the first call. Keep for a moment to myself. Does it? I might as well take it a final to sort my thought. Let's see, what do I think of this place so far? Well, I'm loving it. Just look at this. It's clean, got lovely art and a bit of plants. So living up in any other school I've been to. Ever since I stepped a foot in here, everything has been so lively and everyone seems so exuberant. Makes me feel a little out of my depth since I'm so used to the opposite. Here, people are like that girl earlier, are eager to share their hobbies almost without being prompted. Everywhere else I've been, people just kept to themselves like they are only because they have to be. It hits me. The school art program attracts people. The students here don't have to be here. They are choosing to be here, that's why it's so active. Well, alright, what can I do with this information? Means I can probably be friends with anyone I want, right? Weird to say, but with everyone here sort of working with each other, there's bound to be an insane level of camaraderie too. Maybe I won't even have to try. I'm always at the gym now, though, so I'll hold this thought for later. I wonder who this gym teacher is. At gym class where the boys are separate from the men and where the punists are able to show off their sculpture bodies. I began to remember how much I dreaded going to PE. For me, I was always good at PE. I love PE. Especially dodgeball. And a few other sports as well. Not much to football though, but dodgeball, hockey, basketball, I was and except football, I was good. Especially at college as well. Bad experience from the past school powering corporations. Many skilled keys to broken glass. Hopefully this school PE is a lot less grueling. Okay, I love the background, very cool. You know, PE or sports hall, you want to call it. I stand before the wooden double doors leading into the gym. I'm stuck with how empty the area looks. At the follow by me catching the sound of a physical activity coming from within the gym itself. Shoot, I really am late. That's only one that echoes in my head like a four-boy spirit. Peer through the small windows on the door and see the student standing, shoulder and shoulder, towering over his primary, who I can only guess is our gym teacher, with his arm crossed and score his face. I hope I can get away with being tardy. As I walk into the... What the hell was that? Flipping what? What the flick was that? My first thought is how lucky I am to be alive. I agree, my fellow character. I don't even know how or what was thrown at me, but it might as well have been a cannibal. INCO. A cannibal will... Actually, I won't go through that detail, but yeah. I spot the gym teacher, and even though his baseball cap, I can feel his stare of rage pierce my soul. I haven't seen the gym teacher yet, but I'm about to see any moment now. So, and the ideal throwing form. He only missed me a centimeters down. So where is this gym teacher? That was my one shot. Whoa! Okay. So that's the coach, or gym teacher. I can see why. Cause now this and no this and know it well, son. I have a policy. Each of my patients gets 1 free miss from me a year. And you just spent it. I shift my eyes to the students line up next to him. They are so stiff with fear that I can't tell what they are feeling. Well, then again, I never experienced being late for, especially in PE. I never been late for PE or the gym during college and all that. Coach said, "You've got 3 seconds to lay in on the foot of your scorching Y in the great name of Cafe Lucky. Are you late?" Coach said, "Well, Oh, ugh, God, that's nasty." When they clicked their fingers, he didn't even move. He didn't take it. I shut my mouth. As soon as Scar started marching back and forth like a drill sergeant, I tried to make who they are in the background. Coach said, "Listen up, because I'm the only saying this once and one time only. In this class, we operate on tough love. Is it? Learn from your mistakes. So you better pray to Raptor Jesus. Okay? Don't forget them. Because if you do..." With 3 months step close, the coach close to this as a 10-yard towards over me. Coach said, "I will be very upset. It reflects poorly on all of us, and that's not something I will accept. So, I would love to see you make it succeed. If you don't, I'll make it unforgettable. Am I understood?" I can imagine my reaction if I was in that position. I nod my head in fear. Coach said, "Fantastic. Now then, join the rest of your ranks and stiffen up. Yes, coach. Once I confirm the balloons, and I short over to where the colleagues stand. And who are these colleagues? Which we cannot see. I feel them staring at me with anger, like, oh god, don't talk like that. They look at me with a serious look. To be honest, even if I was a new student, it doesn't matter if it's in college or, yeah, all school, either way, or even university, either way. To be honest, I'll probably give them a stare back to, you know, like, never underestimate me, especially coach. Okay, maybe not much coach, but the students. I mean, Wenger, like, I'm responsible for the coach teaching style. When I'm paying first pressure to make, I should just quit and start over somewhere else while I still can. That could be arranged. The teacher takes a second glance over us, reminded him of where he was before I interrupt. Coach said, "Attention, you maggots! You will all drop and give me 20 of the finest push-ups." Oh god. I mean, push-ups is good for it, but I feel like it does drain a lot of that. Those goods best be ants file off the preacher's gym floor or else. That was the fastest blow whistle I ever seen, I have to admit that. Before he allowed blow off his whistle, coach also taking his position to show the proper technique. Okay, I can raise the knees and impact roughly on the ground. The wheel pain starts as I try to keep pace with everyone around me. I set a full sponsor from the width of my body and speed up my jerky movements. I never realised just how badly out of shape I was. Tweed. On your feet, you bloody slugs. This guy, he ain't human. Some kind of primate, maybe a close relative. I feel my muscles in my pure agony as I force myself up from the gymnasium floor. By the time I'm back on my feet, and my breathing is heavy and I'm coming out of. Now then, since it's only the first day of school, how about we have ourselves a good old game of dodgeball? See, I'm good at dodgeball, but wait, did he say dodgeball? Oh yeah, dodgeball time. Oh, hello. I shoot a glance towards the elevator dino next to me, who is absolutely excited by the prospect of her upcoming game. We only finished the warm-up and monsters are already screaming. My knees shake and my lungs burn and I'm so drenched in sweat that I'm sure I might need a shower after this. I really don't want to play dodgeball. If we're lucky, we'll stay after school and we get to play a game. Because, I don't do dodgeball. Why not? I'm not exactly. Chris said, "Alright, let's pick a side and keep the numbers even. This is a suicide match." Oh my god! Wait, there's a type of dodgeball matches? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know there was a suicide one. Then again, I know there was a certain death one in the dodgeball movie, but out of the way. And 3 for all 2. Chris said, "Damien, why don't you socialize to picking your teammates? Say that you are on the blue team." Wait, but why are there teams if it's 3 for all? David said, "Alright, I'm going with the human dude." Thanks, dude. Before I can figure out the rules of this dodgeball game, the Dilophosaurus wraps an arm around my neck and brings me to his side of the field. Coach, oh, and one last break. Then turns for me to stop. What's the first rule? We only got one. Is it duck, dive, to even dodge? Because it have fun. Gang up on the weakest one. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh god, I don't know experience. Well, that's an NSL point in time. You go, wait, what? 3. Oh my god, that's so fast. Well, second June being a full blow back. It literally is, look at it! Oh my god! Look down, deep dodge! Use the techniques! I do best dodge joke going forward and the red ball spears come through my it is like a bullet, look at it! I've played dodgeball and I've seen some dodgeballs going out fast, but this takes beyond the speed limit. I dive to the ground, firing the outcome of the projectile as the sword over the head and clap my comrades. I hear the blows of good and growing and no sword already scored to the outslot of infinite orbs. Come back pointing away from the defensive points by entrance myself along the edge of the field in the hopes of being ignored. I cast my gaze to the rest of my allies and oh god, it's awful what so many bowl. So, David said, so how's the first day of school treating you, bro? Look up to see the Fendano, the same pink delightful Solus who had dragged me to his side of the court, staring down at me, just smiling. How are you so calm at this? Because what do you think? I wish I was careful. How did he? I've seen that technique before. Dodge an incline wall before his own. David. Name's David, by the way. INCO. Nice to meet you. I said, you two! Commodores! Wills! Who said that you had time to talk? Does my gymnasium look like a debate stage? I mean, maybe if we got some of those stand for maybe. I know a guy at INCO that could make a really classy podium. I look at them with absolute bewilderment. What is this guy thinking? The coach looks like he's about to explode. Coach, do not play smart with me, sir. Keep your trap shut and eyes focused on the enemy. David just smiled and give the coach the thumbs as he, if we ain't in the middle of an active sport. So it's more like a, it's actually I think it goes beyond a war, sir. I mean, look at it. Oh god, imagine if there was a dodgeball game. Oh my god, if there was an actual live game dodgeball, like not in the game, but like people who play this play, that'd be cool. Anyway, Demon, you got it, Mr. Sonny. That coach side to you. And what's the hold on, Shades? You're just making yourself an easy target on the floor. Get up and play to win. Alright, I guess it's time to do some work. But I'm not exactly good at dodgeball. Maybe I can do the whole blocking thing for everyone. That should hopefully make it so that everyone isn't looking at me at wasting and warning shots. Here's where things change. Can 20 turn this around, always equal in the court. Ball missing rolls on the floor in front of me without an animation. Somehow I wave 2 shots at me and pick up the ball. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now, I'm dodging it. I'm on fire, there's no way I'm losing now. Grip onto the ball and stop blocking the shots. Atlas to cross our side of the field. We are doing great. Yes we are. Block 1. Block 2. Block 3. I'm really feeling it. Feeling this power. But everyone's looking at me now. They thought I playing the game so they left my mind like it was never there. Who cares? Doing this is more than enough. I could start. Hey new guy. A new voice catch my attention. Crimson Parasaurus. Think fast. What? Oh! What the flick? Is my character dead or is he alive? floor is cold. Maybe I shouldn't have come here at all. How extremely do sneakers enter my field of view? Looks like you're gonna get up, Shades? No, I give up. So, bonk. What the hell was that just gonna hit me? Oh man, that hurts. How long was I out? I'm laying down on something soft. Where am I? Ah, this must be the nurse. The nursery room. They might be called the nursery. Yeah, nursery room. What was it? What was it called? Something else they called it. Is it? No, not. Medical room. There we go. The medical room. Medical room. Yeah. Close enough. We'll say it. The infirmary. That was it. The infirmary. That was the word. That was the word they say. I think they still say it these days. Yeah. Infirmary. Yeah. My vision's clear, and I sit up for a plastic bed. It's sure bright in here. Oh shit. They broke my sunglasses? God damn it. Looking about my rear pair. Whew. Wait, where did they come from? Much better. I sat on a rubber mattress, taking in a tiny room finally. Oh no, not even a school nurse or anything. Oh, there she is. Looks like she attended a nurse student who has his snot stuck in a cone. How the, huh? I'm gonna clock up the wall. It's already noon. That would explain the pounding headache. I finally wake, Shades. So far in straight fear, I've got to strike it. Oh god, he's back for more! It's me once more. Calm yourself, Kit. You ate the dirty pretty hard back there. Oh man, yeah. Wait. He said, wait, you did that? I did. Partly, you're right in the back. Do you know why? Because I messed up. Solly said, be more specific, kid. Because I couldn't be a good teammate and I got hit in the face. So, wrong. It was after that. After that. Nothing happened after that. Sorry, no, you gave up. No, but I was doing well. So, you think so? Yeah, I was blocking the balls and all. So you were blocking anything, you were showing up. You found a single thing you could do and started dancing like a clown. You focused on easy things and gave up the real thing. You were so focused that you forgot to look around for a moment. And here you are. I know a defeated man when I see one, and there's no way in hell I'm letting a student of mine give up so easily. It's the first period of the first day, and you're already giving up? Either way, that was pretty bad luck you end up with. Gotta watch around some students, if you know what I mean. Okay. Blink a few times and we called the chick that yelled at me to catch thrown by pounding me in the face. That one, she's he chuckled to himself a bit. So I said, she's something alright. Yeah, it looked like the devil herself. He said, anyway, take the rest of the day off, kid. I said, what? I'm telling you to go home. Professor gave it the okay. I feel my head again. I don't know, stab on the pain. Am I really not good to go back to class? I wasn't getting lectured about this just a few moments ago. They said, well, I don't want to give you up so easily. I said, no, you should go home to your folks. Scratched the back of his head, slightly embarrassed. So, right, about that. I tried calling him earlier. Couldn't reach them. Give a sad half smile. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I can't make it home fine on my own. He nods. So I said, when you get back, don't give up so easily. He holds the door to nurse's office, opens. Don't exit the door cautiously, closing the door behind us. So, oh, and here's for tomorrow. Brown paper bag shoved into my arms along with my backpack. Peeking in, I see some blue and gold wrapping in plastic. If you haven't, so I said, if you haven't been late, you could have changed into those. Right, thank you, sir. Solly said, next time, Shades, think fast, got it? I said, yes, sir. He smiled towards it unwavering. So I said, now scram, cadet. Well, this is officially the worst day I've ever had. My feet drag along the linoleum floor. I can't help but painfully think of all the failures of the past hour. No thanks to my present bump on the back of my head, ow. I'm worse than everyone here, both on the creative and physical level. I know I really shouldn't be bothered by it, but I hate seeing just how far behind I am compared to everyone else. And I thought I was making new friends. What was I thinking? So I shake my head a bit. What the heck am I doing something like this? It's bad at the first day, but it's just the first day. There's still more of the rest. I'll still meet Ben and Damon. They're pretty cool. I'm not gonna let my opinions to be ruined just because of a bad dodgeball match. Just you wait. Today was a test run. Tomorrow's the real deal. You know what? I think we should leave it here, my dear fans, and save it. Just in case, I think I will actually. Let's put it in here. There we go. And let's go to menu. Joins menu. Yes, we already said yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and teenagers, and all of them, I'm going to end the video here. If you like this, then I'm going to add some more free face down cards. First, as my first face down card, subscribe me, Warp Zone Legendary, Person Out War, Futuristic Champion, and Pokemon owners. But wait, I am not done just yet. I do my second face down card. Please press the red button to subscribe, press the button to follow me, press the green button to like, follow, subscribe, and support. But wait, I'm not done just yet. I add my third and final face down card, which I'll leave this in the description down below, so you can follow me on social media Universe World website. And the social media Universe World website are Discord, Steam, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and of course Twitch and Kick. And once you use, follow, subscribe, and support me, you officially join the Superior 9000 Empire Corporation International Industry Enterprise, which are bigger, better, stronger, and more noticeable in the future to all other social media account platforms and game streaming channel account platforms. This is Superior 9000, the game streamer that the winners of the future becoming entrepreneur, extraordinary influencer, pro game streamer, actor, model, and creator, broadcaster, and future wrestlers, signing out. Okay, everyone, take care, stay home, be safe, wash your hands, use the way, and of course, most importantly, and I'll repeat most importantly, remember this, wear a mask, and I'll see each one of you on the next video of mine. But before I go, I have two things to say. First thing, I'm actually loving this, especially this menu here, and the story, especially when the animation of the story is moving. Just brilliant. Mwah, Magnifico is absolutely brilliant. I'm literally going to look forward to this. The other thing I have to be careful of, and all that, is probably the choice picking. That's a bit of a surprise to me. I have to be careful and make the right choice. Anyway, at second, a lot of pro game streamers like myself, also and legendary owners, can do big things, especially online video game streaming. What you gotta do is type name in the search, click on the channel, and see what video games we play on. Okay, everyone, take care, bye, and peace, and GG. I'll see all yous, each one of yous, on the next episode of I Wanna Hook That Gator game series. Anyway, take care, bye, peace, and GG. And I'll see all yous on episode 2.
Thank you for flying Superior enough out to Chef. We have you enjoyed these videos, support, subscribe to this channel and other platforms as well.